we got the PlayStation VR, and one thing that we talked about, and I think Coleman has said this. He always says when I'm not in the room, and then I always say this when he's not in the room. So it's kind of funny. But PlayStation VR, we've talked about this. Coleman believes it's going to be just VR in general. Everyone's going to get it. It's going to be the new thing. It's going to be ubiquitous with video games in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
I told him hell no.
Yeah. And I agree with you, by the way.
Yeah, I think with the cost of it, and I'm not going to, this is what I compared it to. When the Wii came out, everybody's like, oh, wow, motion controls, this is the shit, da-da-da-da. The next generation later, how many of you were geeked about motion controls on PlayStation 4 or using your Kinect that much on your Xbox One? Or how many of you own a Wii U?
Yeah.
Like, that'd be the better question.
Yeah, and furthermore, the Wii was accessible.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only was it new, it was the cheapest of the consoles at launch.
Exactly. So Coleman thinks this is going to be the next big thing. I do not. But PlayStation has put out some requirements for you to play your PlayStation VR and some guidelines. The first thing is you need a lot of space to play this VR. You need about 60 square feet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know who that was over there, but somebody had the same reaction I had. Fuck that. Like, and people keep in mind, it's not just like you need 60 square feet, like, in the area. Like, you can't have a coffee table in the room. Like, you got to pick it up and move it. So you have 60 feet clear.
Yep.
So with PlayStation, again, for y'all that don't really understand what that is, here's a little drawing that PlayStation put out for you, and you need to be in the middle of your room, looking like somebody out of a reject Matrix movie, in front of your PlayStation camera with all this space around you, clear space. And then the other thing PlayStation came out and said was, while you're playing this, please sit down, don't move. And then this is the funny thing that I found with it. They're like, hey, people, when you're playing PlayStation, don't move, be careful, don't do anything, just sit still, like don't even sneeze or this PlayStation will explode. But they just said, well, wait a second, if the game tells you to stand up, okay, do that, but don't move. Like, which one do you want? Like the game was like, stand up, and PlayStation like, you better not.
VR, Simon Says.
Yeah, basically, he's like, who's going to kill me now? So people, I am getting a PlayStation VR, and it's not for me. It's for this. If I was not getting who's snickering over there? Fuck you, TJ. But I will be getting a PlayStation VR so we can actually check it out and use it for the show. But if I was just buying this for myself, and I was just a regular Joe out there that just had a PlayStation 4, hell no, I would not be getting this shit.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, yeah, you own a PlayStation as well. What do you think about this?
I think it's asking a lot. It's asking a lot for customers to do this. Not only are you going to have a steep price to pay for it, but you got to redecorate your room pretty much, and you've got a lot of directions to follow. Simplicity and accessibility. I think that's the key to get something new to take off. I think that's why the Wii took off when it did. It was super simple. You just put the thing on your wrist and move it any which way. All the games.
I thought you were talking about the Power Glove. I was like, oh, you still using it?
Well, the Power Glove also, that thing was complex too, because it had like the whole keypad thing on it. You had to code it differently for like different games. You had to configure it.
Right.
It seems like this also has a high level of configuration involved as well, depending on the game. Simplicity and accessibility. Until I see that from this VR thing, I'm going to be highly skeptical of it. So I'm still highly skeptical of it.
When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
I don't need this Molly.
No.
Should I take the joy or should I remember? Remember me.
Yeah.
Nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not.
Bitch, that's my problem, not yours.
Come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Just taking my medication.
Yeah, right?
That seems right. The object of this game is I take this pill called Joy. If you've ever seen Equilibrium, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
I take this pill called Joy. It keeps me numb to the world and makes everything look happy. But if I get off, I have the option to stop taking my Joy. If I stop taking my Joy, I will start seeing the world the way it is, but people around me will also notice that I'm not taking my joy. So at some point, I'm going to have to be like, all right, I got to bite the bullet on this and take the joy. And other things, too, is if you act out of whack to how you should be acting, people will stop and take notice. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we should censor this while she's standing in front of us, and then when she leaves.
Nah.
God damn it. Nope. I'm censoring it.
Oh, you man.
Oh, always look after you.
Coward.
You know that.
You see?
She watching me, man.
It's a
Coward!
charm, Arthur. And you have to pull out the weeds to grow anything nice.
How does she know? I mean...
Because you didn't take
You
your
too.
joy earlier.
Yeah.
So you're starting to see a mix of reality and your drug trip.
No, leave me alone. I
Oh!
took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No.
Oh!
I like those rain boots.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Hi, Arthur.
What up, player? Yeah, man, I like a number 7, extra cheese. And fuck you, then.
Whoa!
Britannia, Britannia rules
It's got that Jack Nicholson Joker mouth going right now.
What's that Prince song? Everybody, party down.
Party man! Party man!
Red and white, blue and green.
Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Yeah, girl, I hit it.
Hit it, you bitch-made punk! Oh! Oh, God.
Turns out like this is the real UK after Brexit. Oh. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine.
No.
Oh, my lord. He's a downer.
He's a downer.
Gertz, they know who you are.
I'm sorry! Life just sucks and I know it!
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. Crouch. Oh, Lord.
Stealthy British bureaucrat!
Hello.
Oh, God. Oof.
Hey, bro, that was unnecessary. You ain't had to kick me in the face like that.
Is that game over? Is that it?
I don't think so. I hope not. Gotta be awful. All right, thanks for watching The High Score, everybody. Toodles.
This is jammed. I'll need something to pry it open.
Blimey.
I seem to have done a lovely job of breaking. Blimey.
He said it.
Oh, God. That really?
Blimey.
That's your British reaction to a body being hung there?
Blimey.
The first thing you're not like, oh my gosh, blimey.
This is normal in the UK.
Oh, I say someone got their knickers in a twist and their neck. Ha
Oh, he got his hands out like that. Let me get these panties. No, okay.
Jesus H. Christ.
Hey, man, I was just gonna wear them. It was like a Buffalo Bill situation. Goodbye, horses. How y'all doing?
It's a tale told by an idiot full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Who was Uncle Jack, man? Before he was Uncle
All
Jack.
right.
I can't remember.
You're not Harry. You don't even look like him.
I wish I'd died in the bombings.
What the hell?
What? Oh, Lord, what's wrong with her?
Watching the day go by.
Don't you worry, dearie.
New coconut
Everything will
flavor?
be all right from now on.
She gonna sit on my lap? Hey!
Oh, God.
She twerking for a real nigga!
Oh!
Twerk!
Oh, my God, no!
Oh!
It's a madhouse!
How is my health not going up? I feel like this should be happening.
Madhouse! Oh, my goodness.
Ew.
What is happening?
She's finished.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I don't know you.
Put her in that kidney shifter.
I I've got friends coming over for tea. I mustn't be late.
I'm sure, bitch.
Man, you look nuts.
I'll give her some stew. Can I take her down? Her name was Petula Dix. Wow. It was about to rain.
I miss my old bed.
Arthur, if you don't shut the hell up.
Spare us some V-meat, would you? I need
Have any food.
You feel thirsty.
Stop talking to me.
Give her some stew. Oh! What in the hell is happening? Alf Pinfield.
Should I be talking?
Spare us some V-meat, would you?
Bitch, I swear to God. I swear to God, chick, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, I swear to God, I will kill you.
I'm calling the authorities.
I'm late for a very important date.
London Bridge has fallen down.
What is going on? What the hell?
These people on that shit, man. They are geeking out right now.
I get like everyone's supposed in this game is supposed to be crazy, but it would be nice if the game told you, hey,
we're not a black plywood and paper mache. You're plywood.
I'm being hit.
Yeah.
Bitch, you gonna make me put hands on you? I wanna knock your ass out anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Good. Here, chill, man. Take the fuck off me. Bitch ass motherfucker, I done told you. Out here looking like, was a Slumdog Millionaire. Get your ass out of here.
Oh, get him. Get him, yeah.
Where you think you going? They ain't running. God damn.
He's running like
LaDainian Thomas and shit.
Yeah. It's running like E.T.
Bitch, talking that shit.
Fuck you.
Fucker. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna let him go. Since I apparently can't kill him with my bare hands.
Hey everyone, we hope you liked the show. If you did, give us a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to Double Toasted on YouTube. You can also find us on twitch.tv, TheHighScoreDT, all one word. Mr. Goodwin?
Or you can go over to doubletoasted.com and check out our full videos there. Or also go over to SoundCloud, link in the description. Or you can just sit here and watch us all day because we're going to stare for like the next 3 minutes.
Ready, go.
You should have paused it earlier. That would have been 3 minutes. You messed this up.
What?